Welcome back to Best Futuristic Gadgets. Tesla just deployed a humanoid robot in its own factories, doing real work on real production lines alongside human workers. Figure's third-generation platform is navigating real homes with a dexterity that makes earlier robots look like early smartphones. And a humanoid is cooking meals, cleaning surfaces, and completing domestic tasks at a speed that makes the robots will take our jobs conversation feel a lot less theoretical. 10 humanoid robots, all of them real, all of them operational. We were not ready, and here they are anyway. Number 1. Tesla makes cars that drive themselves. Now they're making robots that work by themselves, in their own factories. The Tesla Optimus Gen 3 is no longer a keynote demonstration. It's deployed, working, on Tesla's actual production lines alongside human workers, completing real manufacturing tasks at a pace and capability level that makes the deployment commercially meaningful rather than symbolically significant. The Gen 3 represents Tesla's third iteration of hardware and the culmination of their full self-driving AI architecture applied to a two-legged platform. The same vision-based world understanding that navigates a car on a highway, now navigating a factory floor, identifying components, executing assembly tasks, and operating within the physical complexity of a real manufacturing environment. Dexterity has improved to the point where fine manipulation, the specific capability that separates useful humanoid robots from impressive ones, is genuinely capable, rather than carefully choreographed for camera. Tesla made cars that drove themselves. The Optimus Gen 3 is the robot that works by itself. And it's already on the factory floor. Number 2. Most robots impress in controlled environments and disappoint in real ones. The Figure 03 was built specifically for the real ones, and the third generation is where Figure's platform crossed from impressive to genuinely capable. The 03 moves through unstructured environments with a fluidity that earlier generations only suggested was achievable, navigating tight spaces, handling uneven surfaces, adjusting to unexpected obstacles without the recalibration pauses that make previous robots feel fragile in genuine use. The locomotion is continuous and confident rather than careful and hesitant. The hands are where it becomes extraordinary, multi-fingered dexterous manipulation that handles objects the way a human hand does, picking up a cup without crushing it, opening a door without forcing it, relocating fragile items without dropping them. Fine motor control that makes you stop and look twice at what you're actually watching. Onboard AI processes its environment continuously, building spatial understanding, identifying objects, predicting tasks, and executing with an autonomy that puts it in a completely different category from anything that came before it in this product line. Figure deployed the 03 in real BMW manufacturing environments, real tasks, real production line, real performance requirements met. Humanoid robots were going to change manufacturing. Figure 03 is where that change went from statement to fact. Number 3. Every humanoid robot looks impressive in a warehouse. The test is whether it can live in your house. The 1X Neo Gamma was designed to pass that test, and only that test. 1X's philosophy is fundamentally different from every other platform in this video. Instead of chasing dramatic single-task capabilities in controlled environments, they obsessed over the unglamorous reality of home life. Narrow hallways, cluttered floors, unpredictable layouts that change every day, low lighting, the continuous environmental variability that home environments produce, and that humanoid robots have historically struggled with. The Neo Gamma navigates all of it with a smoothness that stops feeling like a robot moving through home and starts feeling like something that lives there. The AI foundation is built on continuous environment learning. Each specific home becomes more navigable with each session, rather than treating every visit as the first. Built for genuine daily assistance, carrying, organizing, supporting family members with the physical tasks that actually matter. Impressive in a lab is the minimum bar. The Neo Gamma is impressive in your kitchen, the harder problem. Number 4. Home service robots have been promising to arrive for decades. The futuring robot F2 stopped promising and started doing. Built around spatial intelligence that goes beyond obstacle avoidance, the F2 actually understands the rooms it operates in. It maps your layout, learns the context of different spaces, recognizes which surfaces require what kind of interaction, and moves through your home with the environmental awareness that makes it genuinely useful rather than an impressive device you have to manage carefully. The service arm is where the F2 earns permanent residence in a home, dexterous enough to pick objects off floors, deliver items between rooms, and assist with the physical tasks that require both a capable hand and a mobile platform underneath it. Not a demonstration arm that struggles with real objects, a working arm that handles the things daily life actually involves. Voice interaction is completely natural. Plain language, no command syntax, no app navigation. Tell it what you need, it determines the execution. The design is clean and considered, a robot that looks like it belongs in a living space rather than escaped from a research facility. Home service robots were always coming. The F2 finally arrived and started working. Number 5. Unitree built their reputation making quadruped robots that move like animals. The Unitree R1 took everything they learned and stood it upright. This is Unitree's Humanoid companion platform, a bipedal robot applying the locomotion expertise that made their quadrupeds extraordinary to a two-legged form factor designed for the environments and interactions that human daily life actually involves. The movement quality reflects Unitree's engineering heritage, a gait system refined through years of legged robotics development that produces the dynamic stability and natural-looking motion that companies entering bipedal robotics from other backgrounds take significantly longer to achieve. The companion layer builds on the mobility foundation, voice interaction, task assistance, smart home integration, and the kind of physical presence and responsiveness that makes a robot feel like a participant in household life rather than a mobile device waiting for commands. Unitree didn't start from scratch with the R1. They started from years of legged robotics excellence and applied it to legs that walk upright. Number 6. Cooking, cleaning, creating. 3 categories of domestic work that have always required human hands. The Astribot S1 has them. A full-size humanoid platform with manipulation capability built specifically around domestic tasks, the precision, force control, speed, and dexterity required to handle kitchen tools, cleaning equipment, and the varied physical objects that home life produces at the pace that a domestic robot genuinely is useful rather than technically interesting. The AI planning system operates on goal-level instruction: prepare lunch, clean the kitchen, set the table, determining the physical steps required to achieve those goals without needing step-by-step human guidance for each action in the sequence. The execution speed is the statistic that separates the S1 from slower platforms, fast enough that the robot's working pace is comparable to a human performing the same tasks, rather than a slow-motion version that would require patience you don't have. Domestic work was always the promise of humanoid robots. The S1 is the delivery. Available now, operational today. Number 7. Most humanoid robots are built around what they can do. The LimX Luna was built around how interacting with one actually feels. This is LimX's full-size interactive humanoid platform, a robot designed with social interaction as a primary design consideration alongside the physical capability that defines the category. The Luna's expressive capability, conversational intelligence, and behavioral response system are built to the same standard as its locomotion and manipulation, making interaction feel like engagement rather than command execution. The full-size form factor provides the physical presence that smaller companion robots can't match, a robot that occupies space in a room with the authority of a person-sized object, moving and responding with the naturalness that builds the comfort and trust that domestic humanoid adoption actually requires. Task capability is comprehensive: navigation, manipulation, voice interaction, and smart home integration, all operating from the same platform. Most robots were built to work. The Luna was built to be lived with, and the distinction changes everything about whether people actually want one in their home. Number 8. Full-size humanoids have impressed in demonstrations for years. The MagicBot X1 is impressive in the environments that actually matter. Magic Lab's all-new generation humanoid is built around real-world capability, not the controlled environment performance that looks compelling in a product video, but the adaptive competence required in spaces humans actually inhabit and environments that change unpredictably. The X1 moves through unstructured environments with dynamic balance and obstacle navigation that earlier platforms required controlled conditions to achieve. The manipulation system provides genuine, dexterous capability across varied object types and interaction scenarios, the range that real domestic and service use actually demands. Onboard AI processes continuously, building understanding rather than executing pre-scripted sequences, enabling the contextual response that makes a robot useful rather than impressively limited. Humanoid robots have been arriving at usefulness for years. The MagicBot X1 is one of the platforms that crossed the threshold. Number 9. Most robots are built for a category of task and struggle visibly outside it. The Genesis Eno was built to have no category and earn the phrase general purpose without the asterisk. A platform designed from the ground up to handle the full breadth of physical tasks that real environments actually involve. Not a curated list of demo-friendly capabilities, but genuine, broad competence across varied situations it hasn't been specifically trained for. The AI reasoning layer is what makes that possible. Eno understands goals rather than commands. Give it an objective, and it determines the physical steps required to achieve it, applying contextual understanding to novel situations rather than failing gracefully when the situation doesn't match a training scenario. Continuous over-the-air learning means the Eno you have in 6 months is meaningfully more capable than the one you started with. Every deployment contributing to a platform that improves through real-world experience. Specialized robots do one thing well. Genesis Eno does everything well enough to matter, and the distinction is more significant than it sounds. Number 10. Every other robot in this video was built by a robotics company. The HomeBot ONE KOKO was built by people who thought about what a home actually needs. This is a home robot designed around the specific, practical, daily requirements of living with a robot, not the technical demonstrations that robotics companies optimize for, but the unglamorous reality of what a home assistant needs to do consistently, reliably, day after day, without requiring the household to adapt to the robot's limitations. KOKO's design reflects domestic reality, a form factor that fits in the spaces homes actually have, moves through the transitions between rooms that home layouts actually involve, and handles the physical objects that homes actually contain at the speed that makes assistance feel like assistance, rather than a slow demonstration of theoretical capability. The interaction model is built for families, multiple users, different needs, different interaction styles, all handled by a system designed to be approachable rather than impressive. Most home robots were built for a robot to live in your home. KOKO was built to actually live there, with you. Thanks for watching Best Futuristic Gadgets. Subscribe and stay upgraded.